In today's episode, we are going to eat at Tea House Cafe.
Hello everyone,
this is Dan
and Steph, and we are Lil Bites YEG. Dan aspired to open a restaurant business in Edmonton,
and Steph loves food.
We decided to document our food adventures
and give our honest opinions about what we like and where there's room for improvement.
Hope you guys enjoy!
Tea House Cafe serves Chinese cuisine. They are located on White Avenue and there's lots of street parking available. They are closed on Tuesday, otherwise they're open every day from 11 a.m. to 8 p.m.
要一個沙朗，要一個熱央酒，要連奶唔要糖，係，同埋要一個凍奶茶，係咁多先，唔該晒。唔該。We got our food, so this one is called salad.
This one is milk tea.
Cold milk tea served in a metal cup. And I got my coffee and milk tea mix. Let's taste test. How do you like it?
I always love this one. I would give this a solid 8 out of 10.
Okay.
I really would, because I love my milk teas and I drink enough that it's like you can taste the tea, you can taste the sweetness. It's not overly sweet actually.
You know, I think it's not enough condensed milk.
Ask for more.
I will definitely ask for more. Because normally if I make it, because I actually look up recipe, 1/3 of it should be condensed milk. Due to some privacy issues, I'm gonna mute the conversation between Dan and the owner. So guys, please enjoy the video of my milk tea in slow motion.
Thank you. Ow, that's hot. Check it out, guys. This is the baked. What is it?
Hong Kong style baked pork chop rice.
Baked pork chop rice. Here, let's do another one.
It's on the secret menu. It's not on the regular menu.
Secret menu. Yeah, so if you can't read Chinese, kind of like me, you won't order this by yourself. And that's the secret menu, and it's pretty good. We've had it before. Maybe because we were hungry, we actually really liked it. But at the same time, we always do like eating baked rice or baked spaghetti.
I think it's one thing about Hong Kong dishes, because normally Italians, they eat lots of spaghetti, but they never really bake them. For Hong Kong, for rice and lots of Western dishes, they just put a little kick in it by baking.
We were watching Italians try the Chinese style of
Not
baked,
Chinese, Hong Kong
style of baking, whether it be rice or spaghetti. And they say it's a disgrace in a way to do this, because Italians would never cook or bake this kind of spaghetti into their food.
It's kind of like Hawaiian pizza, pineapple and pizza. It's another whole debate. It's
that's
the
another
same
question.
thing.
Do you
Same
think that's
thing.
considered pizza? Well, what about bacon? Is bacon considered a non-pizza item? Sausages? It's still meat. Well, think about it. You can have bell peppers, for example.
I think we should focus on the food review.
Food review. All right, well, let's eat this and see what it's nice and crispy around here. And then the dough is like a rice dough, and it's quite thin. And let's kind of tell our viewers what the sauce is.
Sweet sauce, sesame sauce, and a little bit soy sauce. But I was expecting they sprinkle a little bit of sesame. They
didn't have, not this time.
They did not have sesame, so.
But it's okay. It provided a little bit more texture. Again, overall, I would say this is a very solid, at least 7. I would say it's a solid 7.
And I have to give it to them, because in Edmonton, you don't really find salad everywhere.
That's true.
Even in dim sum restaurant,
it's kind of rare for them to
they don't
just
really
be able
make
to make
this often, because I think how to maintain the dough crispy is hard too. Damn. You know what? It tastes it's kind of the flavor I had when I was in Hong Kong.
I really like the pork, right? Like, once again, it's kind of fatty.
You know what? Like,
Right.
for me, if I'm being like really nitpicky, I feel like the cheese is not enough. Because
Yeah.
when
right.
I was in Hong Kong, they put a
Yeah.
lot of cheese.
But I mean, at the same time, let's give credit where it's due. If you kind of look at this part here too, so you see, so it's kind of like right, crispy cheese.
I would say they executed pretty good. Like,
I will say I like this.
speaking like, you know, being in Edmonton, I think if you want to like have a try of what exactly baked rice is, like this is a good plate. I'll give it
It's
a solid 8.
I'd say 7.5. I can
Yeah.
understand. Like, you're not gonna be really honestly, you're not gonna be able to find anything similar to this. I think in Edmonton, where it tastes pretty dang authentic.
I think
or-
my comment is like the fried rice is pretty good. It's okay.
Yeah, yeah.
It's like it's from a stove. It's not from like those electrical like
It's not like a
stovetop. You know, electric stovetop. It's not like a.
It's like induction.
I'm using rice.
But this one, like, the reason why these taste better is because you're actually using like what we call like it's called wok.
Well,
right?
paying my
Well,
because like it's okay.
What?
Let's just give up and explain.
Let's just try
it.
not to explain it. But point is, it's good.
I do comment like I think the sauce could be done a little bit better.
Mm-hmm.
Like it could be like a little bit more like cheesy. Have like it could have a slightly more burnt taste. Because I think the burnt taste is what is.
Yeah. Actually, they could burn it. Like, they could just take a torch, burn the cheese on the top a little bit more. So just.
But to
use
begin
that
with,
more.
they don't have that many cheese
Yeah.
to begin with. So.
You can kind of see it's burnt. Like, the egg is the yellow part, burnt egg.
And I have to give it to them for like giving me extra condensed milk when I asked for it, because I think right now the
We tried
taste.
quite a little bit actually.
No, I already used it all out.
Just still a little bit.
So
yeah.
like,
What's up? What's up? Alright. It's not gonna be that much sweeter, but it's good.
the fact that they are willing to offer me like separate cup of condensed milk, and right now it tastes fine, I would bump it to like 8.5. I still think it just could be the proportion that I messed it up, just because like I added more.
Did you have
things.
it?
No, I haven't.
What would you rate this milk tea?
You know what? It have an aftertaste of the tea flavor, so I say it's kind of nice. I was about to say it's a little bit too diluted, because milk tea could be served in a bottle, and then but you have another tub of ice, and you just put it outside of the cup to keep it cool, instead of diluting it with like, you know, water. When ice melted, it just turned to water, and the drink, the flavor is gone. Like, but I'm being really picky because you're wasting a lot of ice for one milk tea. But we do that in Hong Kong in some stores.
Is it more of a traditional thing?
No, it's not.
No?
They put ice.
It's just
in it.
they just make themselves different by putting the ice on the outside.
But like, you know,
But it makes a
retained the
difference.
flavor.
What's important about drinking milk tea is tasting the tea flavor.
I
Like
think
a what?
Yeah, it's silky taste. I
Yeah.
would say I'll give it an 8.
I love milk tea, so I always give it a high rating. No, this one
It's so
yeah.
fatty and it's so good.
I'll be honest with you. This milk tea is in Edmonton as of right now. This is my go-to. So you guys don't see it, but from time to time, I'll come by this area.
Disclaimer: the milk tea I made, it's better.
Cause it's homemade with love.
No, because like I actually brew the tea
Yeah.
to really concentrate. I'm not making a lot of it, so I can actually put so much effort just to make one.
That's true.
New budget.
So 2 drinks, a rice, and a side dish would cost us 31 and 30 cents.